Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am live on different platforms. I am live on different platforms and I'm excited to be here. We're going to be discussing some major things that's going on here at Elite. But most importantly, I just really wanted to take a moment and really connect with our audience. I want you to get with us in the comments. Listen, we have staff members that's in the comments ready to share with you any questions you may have concerning our live event today. We're also sharing this to our Facebook groups and we're sharing it now in the group. If you're in the group right now, I want you to give me a shout out and let me know that you here with me. We're going to be talking today about the first 10 days of school. The first 10 days of school. And so this is going to be also training that you can use throughout the year. Please share it in our Facebook group. And so it's going to be used throughout the year, setting the tone. Or if you don't set the tone, you will lose control. And you don't want to lose control of your class. You don't want to lose control of the students. You don't want to lose control. And so we're just going to discuss that. I'm going to give 3 tips. And this is a short video, but at any of our extensive trainings, I want you to be able to register, get in, and be a part of them. But the first 10 days of school, we got to get it. So again, I am Sheikah Pettaway, CEO of Elite. Um, Everyone likes to call me the Chief Encouraging Officer, not just a regular CEO, because I'm here to do what? Inform, inspire, and empower. That's our mission here at Elite, that every time you come in contact with what we're doing, who we are, you are informed, you are inspired, and empowered. But today, right now, this on-demand training, I want to say first, congratulations to everyone that has started school already or preparing to start this week. This is phenomenal time of the year where everyone across the country is preparing, right? And so no matter who you are and what you do, you're coming in contact with someone that's starting school. So congratulations to you all on this fresh new start. But this right here is for our educators, our teachers, our directors, our owners of programs. And so I want to talk about how essential it is that we are organized and that we bring people together for the first 10 days to set a tone in our programs. And so you want to make sure you set a tone so you don't lose control. And that's our theme for today. And it's very important that we do that. Children are learning more when they are in the right environment, right? And so we want them to learn more than just where to put their backpack and where to put your lunch kit and this is your cubby. We want them to learn educationally. So setting the tone ahead of time is very important. And so this is what happens when we are organized. When we're organized and we have everything we need and we have set the tone, children are more amped to follow the routine, right? This happens when they walk into the room. This happens automatically. They start forming and they begin to know who their teacher is. They begin to follow the directions. They begin to treat other children with respect. They begin to understand the school rules. The routines and expectations you establish within the first 10 days, whew, is essential for the next couple of months. And so how you start is how you get in. And so making sure we have a valuable start. Now, 3 things I want to focus on today while we are in our training is I want you to teach it, practice it, and reinforce it with your group. So as you're meeting your group this week, I want you to slow things down and teach it. Make no assumptions that they know. Have no preconceived notions, no false expectations. You're going to teach it. You're going to practice it. You're going to reinforce it. So let's deal with teach it. First, I want you to teach the expectation. One of the biggest mistakes we make is assuming children already know what we mean. They don't. They don't. We don't want to make any assumptions because when we make assumptions, we begin to jump the gun. So when you say clean up and you expect them to clean up, right? What if that's a huge assumption? Instead of saying clean up, I want you to go into a better approach. You can say, what does cleaning up look like to you? Show me. And so allow them to show you so you can properly now, number one, what? Teach it. So instead of saying, we always say, get ready for circle time. But what if our little ones don't understand that? I can't correlate what that means. Or at their last school, circle time was meant something else, right? And so I want you to really change the way you're thinking about this and your approach when explaining it to the young children. I want you to first think about teaching it. Have you taught how to get ready for circle time? That could be clean up first and then sit on a square. But you taught them the two-step directions. And now we can move to the next phase. So during the first 10 days, teach routine, not just the way you want it. Make sure you see it through their eyes, teaching us the children the skills. Show children how we enter the classroom. You want to teach it. Where your belongings go, teach it. How to choose a center, teach it. How to use classroom materials correctly, teach it. So if you see them dumping the buckets and that tend to bring disorder, teach how we use the block center, how we use the toy, how do we use the items, teach it, how we transition, right? All of these are things that I want you to stop, pause, and teach. You want to do this in the first 10 days. So let's move through this. What I said earlier, I want you to teach it, then I want you to practice it. So that's second, practice it. Teaching something once doesn't mean children have learned it. I'm going to say it again. Just because we've taught it once doesn't mean the child have learned. I mean, I'm an adult and I need reinforcement. I need it said again. I need it a different way. And so you want to teach it, then you want to practice it. We can go to different trainings as adults, right? We're in training now. This is a training. But when you put it to practice, it means something different. And so children need repetition even more. So practice your routines when there isn't a problem. So you don't want to do this when we're frustrated. You don't want to do this when a child feels discouraged. You want to get this at a perfectly good time. You practice lining up, practice transitioning from centers, practice cleaning up, practice what to do when two children want the same toy. Don't wait until two children want the same toy to practice it, but to practice it before time. Be proactive. So practice, 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 practice. If I was in a classroom setting, I would say, repeat after me, practice. And I'll have everyone yell practice. So I want you to get in the mindset of practicing for the next 10 days. So we going to teach the concept, then we're going to practice it, right? And so now, last but certainly not least, I want you to reinforce it. So we teach it, we practice it, now we're going to repeat it. We're going to reinforce it. Sometimes we spend so much time on noticing what children are doing wrong that we miss opportunities to point out what they are doing right. So instead of only saying, stop running, try, I see you using walking feet. That keeps our classroom safe. I see you being brave. I see you. Listen, there is something special when a person feel connected, a child feel connected to you and feel valued, feel like you see them, you hear them. So instead of saying, why aren't you cleaning up? Try, look how well Maya is putting up the blocks back where they belong. That helps us take care of our classroom. Be specific. Children need to know exactly what behavior you want and what you're looking for. Repeat it. You teach it, you practice it, and you repeat it. And remember, consistency matters. consistency matters. And so if an explanation matters on day 1, it should still matter on day 8. And so you want to be consistent. When you are predictable, it helps the children understand what's going on and what's safe, those routines. And so I want to encourage you to do those 3 things the first 10 days of school. Every teacher. What? We're going to teach it. What else we're going to do? We're going to practice it, and then we're going to repeat it. We're going to be repetitive. And so I want you all to take this information and use it in your environment. And so I hope this short training fuel you. Remember, we're here to inform, inspire, and empower. So thank you all for checking out this segment. I also want to invite you to some of the amazing upcoming trainings that we have, especially for our directors, right? And so we have some what we like to call Elite at Night. And this is classes that takes place between 6 and 8 p.m. We have one coming up. It's called Hire to Inspire. And so if you can't check us out coming up, you can always take this class self-paced online, or you can catch the next segment of it. You can always view this on our calendar on our website, www.eliteresultsnow.com. And so thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget, teach it, practice it, reinforce it. Your first 10 days are not just about decorating your classroom. It's not about just about learning their names and jumping into the lesson plan. You are teaching children. This is who we are. This is how we learn. This is how we treat one another. And this is what you can expect when you walk into this classroom every single day. So take time to set a tone. Take time to nurture the relationship. And take time to really bridge the gap and move toward a greater school year. And so I hope that this training, this short segment has really helped you. To learn more about Elite, visit our website, eliteresultsnow.com. Once again, I'm Shika Petaway. Enjoy your day.